Good afternoon, Fenlanders. It's Tuesday. So, Cheerful Cookie's been round and enlightened me. Cheer me up. He's depressed. I'm depressed. Give me a list of things to come out in the field and talk about. Now, this is Anna's hole. As you all remember, this is where Anna kept getting stuck. And this is the remainder of it. I came out here the other day and drilled it with Skyfall. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, that's all Skyfall. Everything that's not all this block in here is all Skyfall. So we'll see how it goes. If it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Just have a little rootle around in the soil to see where we're at. It might not even come up. I mean, I honked it on. There we go. A little bit of life in there. Another few days it'll be up. The Cookie's just giving me a little update to update you on. So, things we're struggling with crops at the moment, and I just wanted to go and highlight the number one thing that I've done this week that I wish I hadn't done, but it had to have it done, is fertiliser scorch. Now, I'm all liquid and I think liquid's the way forward. I really like liquid fertiliser. It's straight to the plant almost, so application is spot on. It's so accurate, and yeah, happy with that. But you get some scorch. Look, you can see to the line here where I came out and it was too windy. You not see the brown bit that side and the non-brown bit this side. Look, there's no scorch there. You can see all the streaks up the field. Look, so yeah, the rest of it's all good. I came out here when it was raining and no wind or anything, and it still scorched the crap out of it. So we're going to try and get our T1 on this week, which is fungicide for the wheat. We're going to try and put our PGR on with it as well, which is a growth regulator. Try and get that done. But we've got to be careful because the frost is everywhere. Cold nights, they're not going to like that. If I stick that on, as Cookie says, it will rip it in. So he thinks where the fertiliser's scorched is because it's been so windy. Fertiliser might have been on the leaf and would have only just got that leaf, you know. But then, because the wind has been blowing it around everywhere, it's kind of had a party and flicked it around everywhere, you know, and got other leaves. So normally I'd like to be a bit later with my liquid fertiliser, but with the wind and stuff, I just had to go for it. So I've done that. What else have we been talking about? Yeah, where the fertiliser's gone on the leaf. He was saying with the wind knocking it around as well, it just, with the fertiliser on the leaf, it de-waxes it, and then of course it goes brown. So what else are we talking about? What else are we? Broadleaf weed spray as well we're putting on. Tidy up resistant poppies as well, so give them a good sting. Pixaro going on to sort the poppies out. He's also worried about yellow rust coming in as well, so we're going to keep on top of like the Skyfall and Gleam that we grow. It's pretty susceptible to yellow rust, so we'll get that done. What else have we had a chat about today? Got it all written down. That's pretty much it really. I mean, he's still a bit miffed because he ain't managing to sell as much stuff as he normally would, so, and I'm a bit miffed because I can't get it on. So, crop update, what was it, April 24th or something, 25th maybe? Yeah, wheats are all starting to pick up. They're all green now, which is the main thing. I might try and do one load of manganese this week, if I can, before my T1 go on. I've got a weed killer to put on over Hockwald, that late drilled on the spud field that we thought was underwater, that could have been drilled a month sooner. So I got that to do, but I can't mix any manganese in with that because it will curdle in my tank. So I've got to have a massive wash out if I do some manganese. So, on to the rest of today's video. We are going to try and get this thing off. Dad said it don't run. He said you don't have to pick it up, lift it off. Ow. So he had to winch it on by the looks of it. And we'll get it unstrapped and I'll get the load around and we will have a go at lifting it off. I mean, it's only a couple of straps around the front and around the back axle and it will lift off. Can't weigh very much. I bet if it weighs a ton that'd be enough. I bet it don't weigh that much. Tiny little baby thing. Right. Both Alice is now in the shed. I mean, this one looks pretty. Grumster just bought it because the wheels were nice. They're like brand new tyres, they are. Absolutely brand spanking new. But when you try and roll it, one wheel's turning forward and one wheel's turning backwards. So it's a bit odd. Not in gear. Something's gone amiss in the middle there. Something's gone bye-bye. Yeah, the diff is either seized up or something. Something's not working properly in there. So, pair of Alice's, look. We'll get working on these, I promise. As soon as we get planted up, Grumpy Grandad's going to get on the on our original one from new. Had that little bad boy from 1955. We've had that. Been on farm from new. So, if anyone out there can beat that, I'm sure you can. I'm sure somebody's got a tractor out there that they've had for 80 years, nearly. Be 80 years next year, won't it? So somebody can beat that, let me know. I'm going to get on and do some tidying up now. I've ordered my bits for my Grange toolbar, so I got that to fix. So yeah, Jonesy rang me yesterday from Grange Machinery. We'll get that fixed, get a new ram. I'm just going to have a tidy up. I've got loads of stuff to throw away. So I've got some cultivating I want to go and do. As soon as Grumpy Grandad gets back, I'll go and do that, or I'll send him off doing that. We'll see. I'm just going to have a good tidy up here. Keep on going, boy. Keep on trushing. Days like today, I mean, the sun's out now, like I got my sunglasses out, but look at that. That does not look like a decent spring sky. That looks like I'm about to get moist in a minute. So I'm going to stop filming for a minute. Mrs. Farmer is going to love me when she starts editing. So me and Anna are going our separate ways. I don't really know how to put this, but me and Anna are going our separate ways. Me and Mrs. Farmer are going to try and carry on in that great grand British tradition. So we're going to try and make a video for you every day, and then we're going to get the clothing line sorted out and get that selling. And yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, that really helped me get motivated to keep filming for you guys and doing some awesome stuff. Yeah, so get subscribing, doesn't cost you anything. And then if you feel like treating yourself, I've got some hats out there, hoodies obviously, all the cool stuff. And the more you buy and help me out and say thank you with a super thanks if you like, the more chance I get of having Mrs. Farmer waddling around here laughing at me and making the channel even more entertaining. So thanks guys.